Hello everyone, we are back to our class. See, I'm happy to see you in this session. See, I'm here to teach you about that noun case. Yes, this is your second part, this is second kind. Yes, we are going to learn about that. There is noun case, there is second kind of noun case. Yes, we are going to learn about second kind of, that is adjective case of, that is noun. Yes, we are going to learn in this session. Yes, before that, let's recall what is noun. Yes, noun. What is noun? That is naming word, name of a person, place, animal, bird or a thing. Yes, so whatever it is, it always name a concerned person or concerned thing or concerned animal, bird. Yes, so whatever it is a naming word. Yes, so noun is a naming word. We are going to learn about the cases which is involved in noun. So what are the cases? Let's recall that. What are the cases we are having? There is three kinds of cases we are having. There is nominative case, adjective case, possessive case. Yes. So in the part 1 we have learned about the nominative case. This is your part 2. That is kind 2. So second kind. That is what is your second kind? Adjective case. Adjective case. So before that, let's see the definition. See what is noun case. Noun case is a noun, yes, which tells about the position of noun in a sentence. Yes, so noun case is a noun, that is naming word. Yes, it always tells about the position of noun in a sentence. So in a single sentence, it always explains about the position of a noun. Position, yes. So how it is being, yes. So what it is referring, yes. What is the position noun contains. So it always explains regarding the position of noun. Yes, that's it about the noun case. So let's see the adjective case. That is second kind of noun case. Adjective case. See the word adjective. So object in a sentence. Adjective, that is object in a sentence, right? So object of a verb in a sentence. So it refers to what? Adjective case refers to object of a verb in a sentence. Yes, so nominative means, already I told you that in the part 1, that is subject of your verb. But here, objective case refers to object of your verb. Yes, so that is the difference, right? So it acts in last, that's at the end of a sentence. Yes, it always performs at the end of the sentence. Yes, see, object, noun, pronoun or a phrase. So it accepts these patterns. Yes, it always accepts these patterns. That is object, yes, objective pronoun, of course we are having object always, and noun, that is noun case. So noun, without noun it can't be able to perform. So noun and object must be there. Then pronoun, yes, that is pronoun. What is pronoun? That is replace, it is used to replace noun. Yes, so what are the topic based on noun we should accept here. Yes, we should allow here to perform, right? So object, noun, pronoun or a phrase. Phrase. Why phrase is performing here? Because that is phrase is a combination of, that is verb and subject. Yes. So it always, yes, it won't accept the combination of subject and verb. But class will accept the combination of subject and verb. Yes. But phrase, why they are giving phrase here means, see, neither verb, neither subject nor a verb. Yes. So it perform like a neither subject nor a verb. Yes, according to the situation, but in any situation it will accept that process. Yes. Let's see an example of adjective case. Ramesh writes a letter. Yes. So Ramesh writes a letter, right? Ramesh writes a letter. So see this is a simple sentence. So look at the sentence. Ramesh, already you know that Ramesh is a person, name of a person. That is, it is a noun. Yes. So naming word, it is a noun generally. But here, according to that is adjective case. See here, this is a, that is nominative object. This is a nominative, but here it is acting as a subject. Anyhow, it is a nominative case. Yes. But writes, verb. So you know that writes is action verb. So it is a verb. Here Ramesh is a subject. Yes. See here, a letter. So So a letter is a exactly object. Yes, so a letter is an object. Already knew that. So subject, that is Ramesh is acting as a subject doer of an action, beginner of the sentence. So writes, that is verb, it is an action word, already knew that. Then here letter is exactly an object, you know that. So that is the objective case in a sentence. Yes, so a letter is an objective case in a sentence. See here, object of your verb. Yes, write, what he write. Yes, what he writes. He writes a letter. Yes, so it referring what? It is what? So it raising question as what? Yes, so what he writes? He writes a letter. The answer is a letter. So a letter is a objective case because it is an object. Yes. So let me write another example. Raja broke the chair. Yes. Raja broke the chair. See here. See exactly that is Raja is a name of a person. Yes. Raja is a name of a specific person. Yes. So it is a proper noun. Yes. I already knew that. So this is a subject. So doer of an action. So beginner of a sentence. So Raja. Yes. Then broke. See, broke is the past tense of break. Yes, broke. Yes, so this yeah verb, that is action verb. Yes. Then the chair. Exactly, the chair is a object. Yes, yes, because it is a thing, that is object. The chair is a object. Yes. So Raja is a subject, that is doer of an action, beginner of the sentence, and broke, that is it is a past tense of break. So it is an action word. So it is a verb. Then the chair. So this is a object. So this is named as what? That is objective case, right? So in the sentence, see. So see here. That is object of your verb. So object of your verb. Yes. So Raja broke the chair. Yes. Raja. That is what he broke. So he broke the chair. See here also referring what? What? Yes. So what he broke the chair. Yes. So anyhow referring what? It raising question with what? Yes. So anyhow at the last, at the end of the sentence, it always perform. Yes. So the last, at the end of the sentence, the object will perform. That is the objective case. Yes. So that's it. So let's recall about, that is noun case. See, noun case always tells about the position of a noun in a sentence. So it is containing, it consists of three kinds of cases. What are the three kinds? Nominative case, adjective case, possessive case. In the part 1, that is previous video, we have learned about the nominative case, and now part 2 in this session we are learning that adjective case. Yes. So this is the adjective case. Adjective case always perform with the object of your verb, and it always accept with the object, noun, pronoun or a phrase. Yes. So object at the end of the sentence it will perform, and noun, you knew that it is noun as a naming word, and pronoun is used to replace a noun, that is instead of noun. Yes. Or a phrase. Phrase is nothing but, that is it won't accept the combination of subject plus verb, right? So, but in according, that is in any other situation, any one of the situation, it will accept that neither a subject nor a verb. Yes, so that is a phrase. Yes, so it objective case accept these patterns always, right? So these are all the examples. Yes, so that's it, students. I hope you all understand. Thank you for being a part of the session. Thank you.